Hi guys, welcome to the Fashion Box. My name is Phifie and today I'm with the Miss Uganda Beach Beauty 2019. Hi.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm okay. My name is Sibella Rafaela. I'm the reigning queen for this year and the following year until I hand over in August next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
So how was the journey as Miss Uganda?
At first it was confusing, but then I think I just got used to it and I went with the flow, lived it one day at a time and everything will be fine.
Could you please tell me a little bit of your journey? How was Miss Uganda?
Well, I started when I was at home. I was on my phone scrolling through my Instagram and I landed on the auditions poster, like calling out girls to join for looking for the next Miss Uganda. And that was like around June, and actually that's when the auditions were about to take place and like it was about to expire. So I took my time. I was rushing. I gave them all the requirements they wanted. So we had to wait until they called upon us because they told us to take some photographs and then like our CV, and then we gave it there. So later on, like after a week, I received a phone call and I was told that had qualified and I should come on like the 22nd of June, I remember, at Sheraton for the first auditions. They were doing for Western Uganda and Northern Uganda at the same time. So I go and we were required to go in our swimsuits, and it's the one that I brought today, my favorite color, orange. So we're dressed in our swimwear, we just have some little makeup. So we meet, of course, Brenda Nanyonjo and, of course, Sylvia, and very many of them. We had so many judges. So they were asking a lot of questions, our backgrounds, our education levels, our ages, anything that they wanted to ask. They just were looking for some people who are confident, someone who can give a long-term conversation with them and they feel they are okay with them.
So what really inspired you to join that?
Since my childhood, I'd always wanted to be a beauty queen, like being a beauty queen. So I think I started modeling when I was around my P5, but my parents those days were not supportive. I remember going to secondary school, and that is Rubaga Girls, and I was Miss Teen, and I also became Miss Interact.
Great.
I was Miss Rubaga. Yeah, I was Miss Face of Mook, first runners up, and I was like, why don't I go for Miss Uganda? And yeah, so when campus opened and I have the liberty, I qualify, I was like, yeah, this time it's Miss Uganda.
Yeah, how did you really go through that?
Well, normally I'm an extrovert, which means I'm someone who's down to earth, can easily make friends. So I never told my folks about me going for Miss Uganda because I wanted to first go through the auditions and then I can let them know that I've actually gone for Miss Uganda. So yeah, I go, I'm alone, no one that I know there. So I meet very many new friends, very many faces. And yeah, the little bond that I made with the ones who went through, yeah. And those who did not go through, I think we are just still in touch. They just become my supporters.
How did it feel like when they read your name? They're like, Isabella, you won the Miss Beach Beauty.
It was shocking, to be honest, because it was very overwhelming. I didn't think of all posts I'd get Miss Beach Beauty. I mean, like, wow. I mean, it just feels like I'm the one who had the best body out of the 22 girls. I'm the one who's most jolly of the 22 girls. Literally, it was God's blessing.
Kitegeera anyway. So kati nga gwe Bella, what do you tell like some girls there who think Miss Uganda maybe kubanga waliwo abamwe nga bagamba Miss Uganda, like they take it to be something, they see you naked. Anyway, not naked, it's the swimsuit, but then they're like, Xavier Siso I'll be joining. You know what I mean? Like they have some other part of it. They have the mentality to think like maybe ababana maybe babakozesa bakola ki. What do you really tell people out there that think in that way?
Miss Uganda is genuine, very genuine. So, they say don't judge something unless you are there or you have ever experienced it. So, chengendo bagamba. So, kamba twale mbulokole actually. You see, even in the Bible, how Queen Esther became a queen. These people were collected, taken into rooms, fed and dressed and hair and makeup and everything, preparing for the king. You get? So to us, it was like a beauty pageant. ask yourself a question. If Jesus was in this generation, don't you think he would be slaying like us? So yeah, there is nothing wrong with this. It's just that Africans, we are so, should I say, conservative. Tetwagala chuka. Twagala sigala the way our ancestors were. But I would encourage people to embrace change. And Miss Uganda, it's a platform that helps you to fight for your fellows. Because most of the girls who went for Miss Uganda, you always had ekintu ekyakutuukako that you don't want to reach to other people. So that's why we go. It's like it's a sponsor so that we help all those who are afraid of speaking out. You get current Miss Uganda ono, she's fighting for girl child education. Because Tomanya, maybe in her life, it was maybe a bit difficult for her those days. So she's trying to help these other girls.
What did you want to bring out as a Miss Uganda? If I told you one.
I was advocating for domestic violence in our homes. I mean, like, how do you marry a woman and then later start mistreating them? Is it lust, or does someone irritate you to that extent? So by the time you choose someone to be your partner, it's because you are sure. Sense. So I was advocating for domestic violence in our homes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's great. Tell me about the requirements, what they needed in Miss Uganda, what they required for the boot, and tell me more about the boot camp.
Miss Uganda. Byali bingi. Our age, we must have been from 18 to 26. Should have at least a senior 6 certificate. Should be a Ugandan, of course, with both parents. Gave you. Then we tried to get for boot camp, but we're listing shopping list. They wanted a lot. I think there were like 4 pairs of heels, some types of jeans and tops, of course, gym kits, the swimwear, makeup if you do have, beddings, buli chimwe. So we had our boot camp from Carnival Gardens, in Naguru. We spent there approximately a month. We had trainees, we had sports every morning, we had to practice our talents, we had presentations, speeches, as in they were educating us everything that we needed. The etiquette, this is how a beauty queen.
That's how you're supposed to say it. Let me say it like you as well.
Yeah, tutula way to team, then you wave like this. A beauty queen is supposed to always be smiling so that your face is welcoming. Yeah.
So, what are some of the challenges really you faced as a Miss Uganda, Miss Beach Beauty? What have you done so far?
Kati, in Miss Uganda, sometimes it's hard to make friends. We are different people from different tribes, from different parts of the country. So blending in first is a problem because we were 22 girls. There are those who are selective. There are those who are very quiet. There are those who don't want to interact. There are those who find a problem with you even in the beginning. So that is a challenge because they're always looking for that one girl who can interact with different people and like everyone is your friend. So that is also one challenge that I faced because you have this one who likes you, that one doesn't. As girls, these ones are bad-mouthing you, the ones are gossiping, backbiting. All those characteristics are always in. So when I got Miss Uganda, when I got Miss Beach Beauty, of course, wali abaniga. Yeah, because we are 22 girls and posts zaringa over munana, over like 10 posts. So those who didn't really get, they always look for that one thing they can clean one and they're like, at least Buddo, you get that jealousy is always there.
Okay, so really, but I see some glitters in your teeth. Is it also part of the things in Miss Uganda? Is it how like you're supposed to look beautiful that way? What does it mean? Why did you put that there?
This is me. Well, Miss Uganda, be yourself. Be who you are. Be who you are. So, Nagana Miss Uganda and I have them. Even Miss Brenda looked at me and she was like, okay. People normally tell me my smile is bright. So, why don't I make it brighter? So, Nabute Kabu, and yeah, I feel good about myself. It's, when you're going for Miss Uganda, it's not about faking. Be yourself. Yeah. If you like being with short hair, go. If you like being with tinted hair, go. As in, just be yourself.
Okay. So, what does Miss Beach Beauty mean? Is it? I really don't understand that thing for now. I see they're crowning people Miss Beach Beauty like you did, but I don't really understand what is it all about.
Okay, first of all, like I'm down with a good body.
You should show us.
Well, I am so going to show you. Plus,
You should stand up a little bit. They see you. Let them see that body. Wow.
portable. That's what mariachi says,
Okay.
but portable. So,
Batwalibwa ku buko.
plus, Miss Beach Beauty is about someone who you're always comfortable with. When kutwala out, we're not going to kill silence. You get someone you can jazz with freely and very jolly. Atagendo kuboa. So like me right now, we want to go beach. Again, I'm sunbathing. I mean, there are a lot of things to do. I'm very jumpy. I'm an extrovert. So that's why I was chosen, and that's what a Miss Beach Beauty is about. If I was to go for world competitions, I still think I can win it. Because it's all about having fun. Someone who is free with their life and they love to enjoy it. So that's Miss Beach Beauty.
Are you really seeing someone? Tell me about it.
Hell yeah.
That's nice.
Well, he's a calm guy and I'm the very jumpy one. But I like the fact that we are two opposites of each other and like we fit in.
Okay, so what if you really, let's say maybe you're in a relationship with your guy, like you said, you had a boyfriend by then when you had just joined Miss Uganda?
Actually, I was single. When
So you got the boyfriend from the boot camp. I don't know.
Well, of course, when I was done with Miss Uganda, the popularity, you know, when you're asking for people to vote you, and you know, you keep sending links to different people, they keep forwarding them, and someone is like, oh, Sibella is going for Miss Uganda? Okay. And like, that's the number of contacts started increasing by day. So yeah, this one particular guy stood out, and I think after Miss Uganda, he kind of asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said yes.
That was so short.
I know.
Yeah, that was really
Like, I had already felt something for this guy way back, but you know, being a girl, you're not the first one to go there to say something. Though I'm the bold type, but I wanted him to be the one to approach me.
Could you tell me about life after Miss Uganda?
Well, life after Miss Uganda became easier. I mean, like, bigger connections, rubbing shoulders with the big people, more people in my inbox, things like that. As in, I'm recognized. Whenever I'm recognized, even at school, most people know my name. I might not know like everyone at school, but like everyone at school knows me.
Which school is that?
Makerere University Business School. I'm doing a Bachelor of Commerce, and I think I'm going to branch off to accounting or finance. I'm yet to decide. So I'm in my second year.
Where did you study from? Your primary?
Well, I don't remember going through baby class, but I started school from Kabale. It was called Inembawazi Pre-Primary School. I was there up to my P4, and then I transferred to Kampala, and my parents took me to Buddo Junior. I'm a survivor from the fire. Yeah, I'm a survivor from that fire that was at Buddo. That was 2008. So yeah, my hero, Namaganda Yvonne. So I only went to a Global Junior. Edi Mukono, that's why I finished P7 yange nafuna 9. Yeah, bazadde bange bali basanyufu nnyo. Ne bantwala Lubaga Girls. Je natandika senior 1 up to senior 4. So through those years, mu senior 2 nali Miss Teen, mu senior 3 nali Miss Interact, mu senior 4 nga ku first term awo nali Miss Lubaga. So nenvayo ne bantwala ewanyange Busoga. That's why I did my Form 5 and Form 6. Nali nkola physics, economics and math, PEM. I got 12 points. So of course, and I started university at MUBS.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Well, next year I'm actually planning to go for Miss International. So simanyi how God is planning it out. But other than that, I still have school to finish. Nsigazayo mwaka gumu, and when I graduate, get a job, become a professional accountant, and or maybe a professional beauty queen also.
So how will you run accounting and then Miss International? It's what you told me, right? Miss International, then accounting. How will you really manage that?
Well, since the Miss International is going to be a part-time, unless like I'm the overall winner and I'm required to lay down a few years to do what I'm supposed to do, what I've advocated for, I think I'm seeing it the same way I'm handling beach beauty alongside school. I can still handle it.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for being beautiful. You look really gorgeous.
Well, thank you. I made my own makeup.
Don't forget to subscribe to Galaxy TV. That was Miss Uganda for you. I remain Phifie.